Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's temperature check. Y'all know who I am. Mr. Check the Temperature. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. URL finally got a card. We've been talking about a lot of stuff, everything but battle rap. It's finally time to get back to some battles. But hold up, though. URL, y'all promoting battles that y'all don't even got contracts for. Born Legacy about to be something to watch. Let's get into it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get keep saying like I have a bar though because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB. Staple in this shit. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Let me get right with the audio, man. Let me get my audio right. But y'all see the title, man. URL Born Legacy 13. It's going down this Saturday. If you're in the town, man, if you happen to be in Raleigh, North Carolina, pull up. URL on there just to do the battle. You know what it's good for. Hey, so y'all see the title, man. Born Legacy 13 going down. But URL, man, what y'all doing? How are y'all promoting battles that y'all don't got signed contracts for? How are y'all promoting battles that the battler themselves are saying, I'm taking a break from battle rap? These are some of the things that we seeing. So this is not, it feel like almost that we trying to find something wrong with the URL, but it seems that the URL can't get out of its own way in 2023, if we being quite frank. The URL don't seem to be able to get out of their own way in 2023. And this is just another example, man. Again, because if you look at this card in its original, you know what I'm saying, and it's an original state, so you got to add the Saga and Hansel battle. Then you also got to add the Jakkboi and Mike P battle. The card itself ain't bad. I'm not mad at the card. I'm personally not mad at the card, but when you take out the, you know what I'm saying, Hansel and Saga, when you take out Mike P and Jakkboi, it get a little bleak. Because the overall theme is for this card is, are the top six being pushed too fast? Are they getting names? Are they getting, battles that they just not ready for? That they talent base just says they not ready. They got a couple battles on the URL, and then we automatically putting them in these AP high level 400 level college courses. Like, if you're looking at this card, respectfully, if we looking at this card, you got Klutz, you got Flaro, you got Ease, you got Authentic, you got Hansel. Clearly, we see what's going on here. Clearly, the top six is being pushed into a heavy rotation. They got to be playing some of the greatest hits for the URL, because that's how they get it. Boy, they getting that good push. They getting that Lou Castro push. They getting that Kid Chaos push. But we've also seen circumstances like this. And when we've seen this type of push, again, the criticism, the skepticism that go into these battles, very interesting. Just very interesting. I will say this, the URL, this is a pay-per-view event. So if you have that app, like I do got that app, you only got to pay the $5. I ain't mad at that. You can't even buy my daughter a Happy Meal for $5. So the fact I can watch some battle rap for $5, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at that. But if you don't got the app, you do got to pay that $2.5. If you don't got the app, you do got to pay the $2.5. So just looking at the card, first thing you see, you know what I'm saying, bottom to the top, you got the return of Chilla Jones versus Klutz. Now, my thing about this battle is, Klutz, I like your battle against JC, but I wouldn't be me if I didn't say exactly how I feel about it. They got you on the Kid Chaos path. And Kid Chaos is my dog, but I can tell you right now, Kid Chaos don't get the credit he deserves when it comes to his materials and when it comes to his battles. I can tell you that. When you think about Kid Chaos and the trajectory he was on coming out the gate, coming out of Ultimate Madness 1, I mean, they gave him all the pins. They gave him all the young killer, or not even all the young killers. They gave him all the killers. You know what I'm saying? They gave him the JCs. They gave him the Danny Myers. You could make the argument for the first, I want to say 12 to 18 months from when that UM class first got out of the Ultimate Madness tournament. Nobody had a tougher schedule in that class outside of Real Sick and Kid Chaos. You know what I'm saying? I know Easy to Block Captain. I know where he is. But if you look at the strength of schedule when they was coming out battling, Kid Chaos and Real Sick, man, the trajectory, the strength of schedule that they had was crazy. But you could almost say this might be a setup. You could almost say it might be a setup because you battling Chilla. Now, this is what I would say. Chilla's, I don't know, like, because Chilla had that champion of the year run, and then it kind of got shaky after that. What's up, EJ? Hey, EJ, you know, they kind of talking a little, they kind of sneak this in St. Louis, man. We're going to have to handle that today. They kind of sneak this in St. Louis, man. We're going to have to handle that today. I hear y'all in the spaces. I didn't heard y'all all in the spaces. So, you know, we gonna spin a block on a couple of y'all because y'all like y'all goddamn mind talking about my city. But, you know, we'll worry about that at a later date. But the return of Chilla Jones, I think Chilla has a lot to prove. The fact that he on the bottom of the card is crazy to me. How you return and they put you on the bottom of the goddamn card? Respectfully. But I think Chilla bag is just too versatile for me. I think Klutz is very creative. I love his pen. I love his energy. I love his third round against JC. I feel like that was one of the better rounds of the year. But I would be lying if I didn't feel like this was a setup. I ain't gonna lie. No, Green Ranger on the show. We bringing Green Ranger on the show today. We about to get cooking and booking because they out of pocket. Niggas is out of pocket. So we gonna have Green Ranger on the show today. We gonna talk, man. We gonna talk that St. Louis talk today. But you can definitely give me Chilla in this battle. I got Chilla 2-1. I'm gonna say it's gonna be clear too. Again, it's just hard for me to fathom that Klutz is ready for Chilla Jones right now. Prove me wrong. I ain't got no problem doing a bar recap. But prove me wrong. Prove me that it's gonna deserve it. What up, my boy? What up? Too Real for Battle Rap in the building. Shout out Quai, man. Shout out my dog Quai, man. Go subscribe to Too Real for Battle Rap, man. Dumb boys be cooking and booking. Shout out Harlem Legend, man. That man sent me the link. Green Ranger was over there cooking yesterday. It got crazy. So make sure y'all subscribe to Too Real for Battle Rap, man. And then we got a little white on white violence with this card. None versus Real Deal. Now, none. I ain't gonna lie. When we sit here and talk about the top six also sacks you down. I ain't forget about that 2-on-2. No, I did not forget about that 2-on-2. Ain't seen you, boy, where you been, boy, where you been. And you got Real Deal. Now, I ain't gonna lie, a little white on white violence, I'm not mad at it. I'm not necessarily mad at it. And then I'm also gonna say this. I'm more intrigued about this battle now because Real Deal battling Tay Rock. Shout out Tay Rock. Tay Rock and Real Deal going down August 5th on No Entourage. You know what I'm saying? That's Tay Rock's Battle League. I'm more interested in this battle now because of that. I gotta see how Real Deal translate to a URL type stage. Now he gonna joke the hell out of this, and this is new URL. I know he been on. We not doing that. We talking new fans, new fan base. Yes, I want to see what Real Deal's gonna do. Now he can joke the hell out of somebody. We seen what he did on the trenches. He'll joke your ass right out the building. But none can punch. None can freestyle, and he can scheme. None has definitely given us moments. And I honestly think none. This is a battle that you must win. You must win this battle. I don't think you can have a debatable. I think you clearly need to beat Real Deal. I don't know if you can do it, but I think that's what you got to do. I'm going to go Real Deal on this one. I'm going Real Deal. I've seen him too many times. I think that his style translates and it resonates well wherever he's at. I feel like he can read the room, small crowd. He can really, and I know it's none. I know none making his comeback. He at home. I get it. I get all that. Cool. Still got to show me. Still got to show me. We got what we got next. We got Danny Myers versus Flare Soul. Danny, I hear what you're saying. But again, we talk about this trajectory and getting big names out the gates. So Flare Soul is the number one. He out here getting Rum Nitty. He out here getting Danny Myers. So Flare Soul is a very intriguing battle rapper. I like his talent. I like his skill set a lot. Danny Myers. I literally just watched you versus Metaphor yesterday. Shout out Metaphor. Shout out Gates of the Garden. I just watched that one rounder again yesterday. Danny Myers, you are known for sending souls in this position. You are known for sending souls, Danny Myers. Can you send Flare Soul? Can you send him to the upper room? Yet to be seen. Yet will be determined. But I think that Flare Soul, and honestly, Flare Soul, you gotta have a good showing because you went out there and you was talking all that crap. You was talking all that noise on John. He ain't a legend. He ain't this DNA. You know what I'm saying? DNA looking at you crazy. He don't even want to sit down and do no face off with you. And they dog walked you in foots. And that was a battle for me where I thought John needs to win this battle. John wasn't having a good year for me up until that battle. That was his first clear win of the year. So Flare Soul, you're overcooking our grits, my boy. Great promotion. You better show up in this battle. Because Danny Myers, he's already gave us the, you know what I'm saying? Usually with Danny, he's in the running for champion of the year in and year out. But then there's something that happens in the summertime. There's a slip up. There's a bad battle that he takes. You know what I'm saying? There's something that happens that derails Danny Myers' champion of the year run. I don't think it's about to be you. I think you're gonna be entertaining. I think you're gonna be good. But don't get it twisted. We seen what Danny Myers did with Rock. So respectfully, so Flare Soul, you got to show it to me. Give me Danny Myers 2-1. I'm sorry, I'm not picking none of the new guys, but the new guys still got to prove it to me. That is what Born Legacies is for. It's the prove it's. Yes, you can be good in moments. Yes, you can have good particular battles, but it's the consistency for me. That's what these battles are about. Can you show that consistency that we need to see in battle rap? Because URL looking for stars. URL looking for new talent. Even though they got 165 members on the roster right now, they still looking for new talent. They still got crucibles going on. Shout out my dog Capo. They still got crucibles going on, so they still looking and searching. They are. Tell them to close the doors. Show them that they can stop recruiting with this clash. Show them. Show us. Show the battle rap community. Because it's yet to be determined. And now we get to this 3-on-3. Now, again, I don't know what's going on. It kind of looked like a 3-on-3 double Dutch competition. You know what I'm saying? Is it Arsenal versus E, Shotgun Suge versus Authentic, and O-Reg versus Hansel? I ain't gonna lie to you. Respectfully, I can't pick O-Red in a battle right now. I don't give a damn if it's a one-rounder or not. I cannot pick O-Red in a battle. To win a battle, we just saw him lose his voice in a 2-on-2 after the first round. He rapping half the material and he lost his voice. So again, like I said, unless he's about to walk on stage with a handful of cough drops, a humidifier, a towel draped over his head, and literally sits down in a chair and breathes in that fresh humid air, and he needs to be breathing like I'm talking to this mic. He needs to be in the humidifier, just breathing in all that fresh air, and can't nobody smoke on stage. Smack already dead at that. All y'all little vape smokers and weed, nope. That one red on stage. So I don't know if this is, again, I don't know how is this best 2 out of 3 fall count anywhere? I don't know if this is a hardcore match. I don't know how you actually judge this battle, but I think, again, 2 out of 3, I'll take Hansel to beat red for sure. Shotgun Suge, you gotta, if you're battling against Authentic, yeah, you got probably the toughest test. I ain't gonna lie. You probably got the toughest test. Authentic, man. I know they got him in his rookie class, but he ain't no rookie, bro. He ain't no rookie. So you gonna pocket check him. You might even dunk on him. But he still got a rap, though. And we seen Authentic can be very electric on that stage. We seen what he did with Jakkboi. Him and Jakkboi had a classic. Him and Jack had a classic. So, with that being, that's probably the one round that I'm probably like most intrigued to see is the Shotgun Suge versus Authentic. Arsenal versus Ease. Ease, this is my thing with you. You're going to have to punch. You're going to have to punch and punch fast because Arsenal, in a one round, Arsenal's about to be rapping. He's about to come in there rapping. So, I don't know, man. This one kind of iffy. I got Hansel beating red. The Shotgun Suge and Authentic is honestly a toss-up for me. Like that, I would love to see that in a 3-round battle. Give me Shotgun Suge and Authentic in a 3-round battle, and I'm with it. I'm with it. That's a fire battle, I think, for 3 rounds. Arsenal versus Ease. That's kind of a toss-up because you really don't know what type of Arsenal you're going to get. But for 1 round, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's be for real. Red, you owe Shotgun Suge. You owe Shotgun Suge because he was in a handicap match in that 2-1-2. Even though he almost pulled out the win, even though he still almost pulled out the win and no impact in that handicap match, Red, you owe. I hope for the last week you haven't said anything. I hope you have used your voice messaging to talk to any and everybody. To any and everybody. If you lose your voice in this battle, like, I think your career is in jeopardy. Honestly. No bullshit. If you lose your voice in this like, my boy, you need to go see a specialist or something, man. I'm not even doing this to joke. I'm doing this to tell the truth. The fact that you can't speak for 4 or 5 minutes without losing your voice, oh, yeah. No, there's something wrong with that. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I'm live on Twitter and on my YouTube channel. If you are on Twitter, man, my link to my YouTube channel is in the bio, man. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. You know how it go. It go up in the morning. I ain't lying. It go up in the morning. But yeah, man, Born Legacy going down tomorrow. If you are in Raleigh, North Carolina, pull up. If you're not and you got the app, pay the $5. Again, you can't feed your kids a Happy Meal for $5 right now, but you can get some battle rap. And if you gotta pay the $2.5, not that bad. I mean, if you're doing the average, you know what I'm saying? But man, I'm about to get up out of here. I will say this: Green Ranger, you got battle rap in a frenzy, my boy. But I got one question for you. Even though you from the town, again, interview. I think we're going to do the interview today at 2 o'clock. So make sure y'all pull up. I will post. Let me create this flyer real quick, and we will get that message out. But we talking about everything and everybody because I done heard a couple spaces yesterday, and I heard somebody say F St. Louis. And, oh, what? Y'all wanted to bring up the Midwest movement and this. Bro, who about to be on y'all team and y'all crashing out like this? Who about to be riding in this car and we see you about to crash into a wall? Hell no. Ejectocito, cuz. But no, we're going to get into all that, man. We definitely going to get into all that. But, hey, man, happy Friday. Make sure that y'all stay in tune with the channel. Again, support all the battle rap, man, from the leagues to the battle rappers. To the media, man. It's all love, man. We're supposed to be using this as an outlet. This is supposed to be an outlet to get away from our everyday stresses of life. And y'all bringing this stress into battle rap. But you know, do you. But y'all know I'm gonna continue to give y'all great content. I'm gonna continue to feed the streets, man. Shout out to everybody in battle rap. Shout out to all the supporters. And y'all already know, man, this is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't just getting started because I've been here. Appreciate y'all.